Bonjour Ismaël.
Bonjour Hanan, comment ça va?
Ça va très bien et vous?
Oui, très bien. Hello, Jerry Bumpy.
Yes, Ismail Akwe, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
How's the geek this morning?
Well, the geeky issue today is the fact that none of the African heads of state and government at the United Nations General Assembly spoke about technical issues or technological issues in the continent. Technology is growing all right, but can we handle its negative effects if we don't discuss how best to streamline its use? Recently in Nigeria, Twitter and WhatsApp were used to fuel inter-ethnic violence despite warnings by the president and vice president against hate speech on social media. We had a similar event in Kenya during the recently cancelled election when some people were arrested for sending messages on WhatsApp calling for ethnic cleansing. Boko Haram and Al-Shabaab are still posting videos online of their so-called achievements and conquests. The online scammers in Africa are having a field day while our security forces are waiting for them to be arrested by Western police and handed over. Our leaders need to demand answers from the owners of these technologies because we can't blame the people all the time. Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp and YouTube are benefiting immensely from user activity on their platforms. So if the users are causing harm with the tool, they need to devise means to prevent them, and our leaders need to demand for the means that they are going to devise. This demand was made by the leaders of Britain, France and Italy, who held a meeting with tech leaders at the General Assembly demanding that they do more to tackle online posts that promote terrorism. After a lot of pressure, the average lifetime of online propaganda by the Islamic State reduced from 6 days to 36 hours. Macron, May and Gentiloni want terror posts to be removed in 2 hours. The tech firms say they are trying their best to be swift without compromising on democracy and privacy. These leaders are screaming for an action because they are facing serious threats in their countries. Should Africa wait till it gets out of hand? Well, the ball is in your court, Mr. President, and I hope they are listening because most of them are in Angola for the inauguration of the new president of that country. So we need to change, we need to put strategies together on how to combat online terrorism and other effects of technology on the continent. Now, on to a lighter note, Twitter hashtags are 10 years old already. So many good campaigns have been done using hashtags, including this year's campaign that raised millions of dollars to support Somalia, which was hit by famine. Another hashtag caught my attention and it has been trending for weeks. This is the hashtag Join While Black. It was started by a 19-year-old US-based Ghanaian-American artist, Annabelle Hayford, to campaign for more representation of black artists in the art industry. She tweeted on September 13 that black artists worldwide should flaunt their work on social media the next weekend using the hashtag Join While Black in order to give them the recognition they deserve. This was a huge success with black artists all over the world posting their work. Thousands of painters, illustrators, graphic novelists, among other artists, took part in the campaign and gained tens of thousands of retweets from lovers of their art. The campaign even went beyond the planned weekend as Join While Black kept trending. African artists also joined the campaign, and you'll be amazed how many talented artists are from our beautiful continent. They are uncountable. Annabelle said she didn't expect it to reach a global scale. She was happy that artists from around the world, especially in West Africa, shared their work. If you're an artist out there, do something creative representing Africa News and send it to us at digital@africanews.com. You might be featured on our social media platforms. And then finally, popular messaging app WhatsApp is testing a feature that will delete sent messages before the receiver reads them. I know this will be a relief to many of us, especially after sending an embarrassing message or private information to the wrong person, which you realize immediately but can't do anything about it. The leaked information says the functionality is working for a few Android and iOS devices and is expected to be rolled out soon. The messages, if deleted, will also disappear from the notification center. This feature is already on apps like Telegram, WeChat, and Viber. So that's it for this week. My name is Ismail Akwe, and this is SciTech.